Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Our second last topic out of unit number 3, biological molecule, is to discuss the conjugated molecules, and the given molecules are glycolipids and glycoproteins. So I'll try to discuss as the lipoproteins and nucleoproteins as well. So let's start with the proceedings. The conjugated molecules, by definition, they are the molecules formed when two different types of molecules, each from distinct chemical category, combine to create a complex with unique structural and functional properties. So these are two independent molecules, but once they unite together, they form a more complex and functional molecules. So these combinations, these conjugated molecules are important for numerous biological processes. So out of these, let's start with the discussion about glycoproteins. So they are formed when carbohydrates attach covalently to proteins. Carbohydrate chain may be short, oligosaccharides are maybe long, maybe polysaccharide, and are often found on the outer surface of plasma membranes. So their function may be and are, they serve as cell surface markers. For example, in case of blood group antigens, they are present on red blood cells. So they are actually detecting and giving us the idea about different blood groups. Participate in cell recognition and cell signaling, play a role in immunity. For example, antibodies, because antibodies are functionally glycoproteins in nature. Many cellular secretions, such as hormones, enzymes, and mucous components, are glycoproteins in nature. So it means that uh, the rough endoplasmic reticulum, when there is the synthesis of and biological synthesis of proteins in it, so when they move to Golgi complex, so Golgi complex may add certain carbohydrates molecules, and the combination will be glyco proteins, and they may be exported out, and then they perform their function in different areas of the body. So glycolipids form when carbohydrates bind to lipids. So predominantly found on the outer leaflet, mean outer side of the plasma membrane. Their function is to control and contribute cell recognition processes, help to maintain membrane stability, act as receptor for toxins, viruses, and other signaling molecules. So we may say that toxins and viruses recognition may be detrimental for the living organism, but they are there. And other signaling molecular function may be useful. So examples include cerebrocytes and gangliocytes, which are abundantly present in nerve tissues. So both glycoproteins and glycolipids are integral structural components of the plasma membrane and play a crucial role in cell communication, adhesion, and immune responses. So they are very vital function and being performed by the glycolipids and glycoproteins. Then comes the lipoproteins, formed by the combination of lipids and proteins, function as the structural framework for all type of biological membranes. In the bloodstream, lipoproteins, they help to transport hydrophobic lipids like cholesterol and triglycerides through the aqueous environment of the blood plasma, so that the different cells, they can absorb and use them properly if their function is to metabolize these molecules. So types of serum lipoproteins include cyclomicrons, transport dietary lipids. So they form a sort of a globular structure and carry the lipids. And basically, the function to carry the protein, no, the lipids is of those protein molecules, so that they can transport easily through the aqueous medium, the plasma part of the blood. So these are VLDL LDL and HDL involved in lipid transport and metabolism, and we know they are very important. And sometimes we uh, recognize and diagnose different type of cardiac diseases by the high level of these these molecules. So lipoproteins in membranes contribute to membrane fluidity, stability, and signal transduction. Then comes the nucleoproteins, formed when nucleic acid, DNA, or RNA combine with basic positively charged proteins. Nucleohistones are the examples, composed of DNA bound to histone proteins found in chromosomes, where they help to organize and compact DNA into chromatin material. So play a crucial role in regulating gene expression through processes like chromatin remodeling and epigenetic modifications. So nucleoproteins found in sperm cells, replacing histones to further condense DNA molecules. So because the size of sperm cell is very smaller, so the head containing the nucleus should be smaller enough. So the nucleoproteins, they are responsible for the shortage, for the further and complete compactness of the nucleus. Nucleoproteins are not merely structural, but they also perform functional roles in the processes such as DNA replication, transcription, repair of the DNA, and regulation of gene expressions. So, what is the biological significance of these all conjugated molecules? Conjugated molecules, glycoproteins, glycolipids, lipoproteins, and nucleoproteins are essential to maintain the structural integrity of the cells and tissues, facilitating communication between cells, enabling precise recognition mechanism in case of immune response, and supporting vital biological processes like transport, signaling, and gene regulation. Both glycolipids and glycoproteins play a critical role in cell-to-cell interactions, immunity, and signaling. So they are very essential in order to recognize the cell from being self or a foreign structure. So enable the defense system to fight or leave the incoming molecules. So briefly, conjugated molecules, glycolipids, glycoproteins, glycolipid, lipoproteins, nucleoproteins. So in case of glycoproteins, combination is sugar or maybe complex carbohydrates. So carbohydrates plus proteins function is cellular secretion, cell surface receptors, cell adhesion molecules, immunoglobulins, cell membrane components. In case of glycolipids, the combination is of carbohydrates plus lipids, and they are present in cell membrane components, maintain cell stability, facilitate cell-to-cell interaction, adhesion to neighboring cells. They are very important in case of those biofilm formation in bacteria or some other, maybe some useful and maybe some harmful pathogenic organisms as well, but they are glycolipids. Then comes the lipoproteins. Lipids plus proteins, basic framework of all types of membranes in cell. We know when we study cell membrane in detail, so we come across the lipoproteins in detail. Many enzymes transport is due to lipoproteins, structural proteins, antigen adhesion, and sometimes toxins. They are also lipoproteins in nature. So in case of nucleoproteins, nucleic acid plus protein, and they are nucleohistones, structurally and functionally important. They act as regulation of gene expression. So all the conjugated molecules, they are very important and vital for the normal functioning of the cells and body as well. So they are not less than any other macromolecule in nature. So that is all about the uh, uh, conjugated molecules. Inshallah, we will discuss rest of the syllabus in coming time. Till then, Allah Hafiz.